It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Lakers come into town for this one. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. And the Thunder making a change here. Payne's checked in. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Samuel Dallenberg is checked in for Hibbert. Bass comes in for Randall. Williams is checked in for Kobe. And Freak subbed in for Clarkson. So the Lakers 5 right now. Freak in at point guard. Brandon Bass is out there with Dallenberg. Then it's Williams. And it's Snell in at the 3 side. From deep. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
1:57 left in the first. And a wide open look for Freak. And another 3 for the Lakers.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Now here's Westbrook. Defense is right there. Right side Durant. He dishes it to Ibaka. Just 5 on the clock. Westbrook, no good.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Pass with the screen. Here's Freak. And the 3 off target.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Screen by Dallenberg. Williams has a screen for Freak. From downtown, and the shot is good. Freak's got 9.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. Another miss by Westbrook.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
From deep, Williams. The rebound by Ibaka. Thunder trailing by 7. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's Payne. He gets the shot at the 30.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's your Thunder.
Kevin Durant, always in the gym, always working to improve. We asked him where that inspiration
comes from me being 8 years old and me just out.
Year by year improvements until he became the best player in the league and won an MVP. Now the challenge, Greg, is to get back to that level after the injuries. Obviously, I think we all feel it is possible for him.
And you're absolutely right, Kevin. I mean, he's definitely proven in terms of the talent, the skill, and athleticism. What we find out now after dealing with the adversity is, does he have the heart and drive and that competitive spirit to be considered still among the very best?
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
I tell you what, defensively, they have been in tune with one another, as intense as I've seen.
Yeah, nice job helping out on the rotations and drives, doing really good work at the defensive end.
Smith out there with Henderson. Then there's Andre Robertson. Then it's Payne, and it's McGarry in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Oklahoma City. Get going here in the second. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Spurs made a big difference. He ended with 7 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. We could see his role in this offense expand if he puts together more games like this one, guys.
Good job as always, Doris. Thank you, guys. What was your take on his performance?
Kevin, I really felt like he left it all out on the floor. I'll say this. It was a great, hard-charging effort.
Guys, when he's on, nobody's more fun to watch. And he was definitely on in that game.
Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. Henderson, no good. Lakers leading by 9. Clarkson kicks to Freak. Lets it go with a 3. Henderson pulls it in.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Now here's Freak, guarded closely. This one for three, and basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Now here's Payne. He's covered closely. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Here's Freak, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
They set the pick. Henderson, no one around him. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Clarkson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Clarkson's got 7 points.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Playing as a team so crucial. Let's see the NBA's best. The Thunder in fourth.
You know, when your team has a lot of assists, like these guys do, it basically is a testimony to unselfish play, patience, ball movement, and player movement.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Enes Kanter's checked in for Mitch McGary. Ibaka comes in for Smith. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Roberson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. Stolen by Westbrook. Here's Durant. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
The shot by Williams, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
1:31 left now here in the second. Henderson kicks to Cantor. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Here's Freak. Nailed from three-point land. Freak's got 24.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Ibaka sets the pick for Henderson. It's stolen by Bass. Williams kicks to Freak. Picked by Randall. Here's Freak. Off target from outside. Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Spurs in San Antonio.
And really, given how they performed offensively, guys, they just never had a chance.
Yeah, and you can see their frustration growing and growing as they continue to come up empty on their possessions. By the end, they were just happy to watch the clock wind down and move on.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Dallenberg's checked in. 16 seconds left in the second quarter. Durant just inside the line. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. High arcing shot. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Kevin Durant. Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots.